We are starting off tonight with a group that I'm sure a lot of you have seen. They've done practically every holiday show since we opened up the ballroom, but they always come up with something new, and it's always a treat. Of course, I'm talking about the High Steppers. They have been working for the last couple of months to put on the show that you're going to see tonight, which is an Elvis medley. And it truly is a great way to kick off our show. So, without further ado, here's the High Steppers.
rock and roll, I'm moving every groove and going to
Wow. That's the way to get started. This next act, I don't even know where to begin, because it begins almost at the beginning of Heritage Hunt. I think that Art has been doing this for quite a while. And when I say quite a while, I did ask him his age. I won't tell you what it is, but he was born in 1929. Okay? This may or may not, just like a rock group that's doing its last tour and saying he'll never do it again. Who knows? We might saddle up again next year, but this could be the last roundup for him. And tonight, he's going to be doing Can't Take My Eyes Off of You by Rudy Valley. No, not Rudy Valley. Frankie Valley. Four Seasons. It's different. That was back in 29, wasn't it? He's dedicating tonight's performance to his wife, Gloria. Yeah, next week. And she was supposed to be here tonight, but she's a little bit under the weather and couldn't make it, so I know that Mom is back there filming this. So Gloria, here is Art Muscatello performing for you. He can't take his eyes off of you.
Just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last, the road has run, and I'm thank God. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you. On the way that I swear, there's nothing else to compare. The sight of you leaves me. There are no words left to speak, but if you feel like I feel, please let me know that it's real. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you. just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you.
If that doesn't put a smile on your face, we should all be so lucky. Thank you, Art. I said that I was going to do, I think, 4 impersonations tonight. This is the first one. For every one that you get right, I'm going to take $10 out of my left pocket, put it in my right pocket, and then it goes into the donation. This is a shameless plug again, that if you haven't remembered, the jar is over there. This show started in 1948, gives you a little hint. And he always came out and he said he had a really big shoe. That's Sullivan, I think I heard, okay. Yeah, from 1948 to 1971, that's Sullivan show. So, thank you for getting that right. Take that out, put it in the other pocket, and we'll have a little bit more later on. But now it's hi-ho, hi-ho, it's off to work we go. The Garden Club, who has driven in this summer and seen people working tirelessly up at the gazebo pond as they came in? Huh? I know you have, it's beautiful. And the wildflowers in the turn, right past number 15 green down there, and a lot of other work. But the reason I bring them up is her own Sally Peterson has written their theme song, which she wanted to have for us tonight, and I think it's very entertaining. But every meeting they have, so we can give a little appreciation after we watch the Garden Club theme song. Actually, I think they have a few ringers and the singers in there. But it is their song. This next gentleman coming out is what I call triple threat. Truly talented. He's a very good actor. Matter of fact, he's the president right now at the Heritage Theater. But he also plays tonight the banjo, and he sings. So here, without further ado, as I call him Double T, but here is Tom Taggart with Grandma Got Ran Over by the Reindeer.
Okay. This song is about a young gentleman and how he came to believe in Santa Claus.
We can't hear you.
Hello? Okay. Now we're fired up. Let's go. Grandma got run over by a reindeer. reindeer. Walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You may say there's no such thing as Santa, but as for me and Grandpa, we believe. She's been drinking too much alcohol, well, missed it now. And we begged her not to go. I found it. But she forgot her medication. Wasn't stuck put out the door when they found her Christmas morning at the scene of the attack. There were hoofprints on her forehead and incriminating claws marks on her back. Grandma got run over by a reindeer walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You may say there's no such thing as Santa, but as for me and Grandpa, we believe. Now we're all so proud of Grandpa. He has taken it so well, seeing in there watching football, drinking beer and playing cards with Cousin Mel. It's not Christmas without Grandma, and the family's dressed in black. But we can't help but wonder, do we open up her gifts or take them back? Grandma got run over by a reindeer walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You may say there's no such thing as Santa, but as for me and Grandpa, we believe. Now the goose is on the table, and the pudding made of figs, and the blue and silver candle that would just have matched the hair of Grandma's wig. I warned all my friends and neighbors, better watch out for yourselves. They should never give a license to a man who drives a sleigh and plays with elves. Grandma got run over by a reindeer walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You may say there's no such thing as Santa, but as for me and Grandpa, we believe. Yes, as for me and Grandpa, we believe.
Thank you, Tom. We're going to move downstage here a little bit, and we are going to have a performance from Mr. Don McMillan with Sue Munson accompanying on the piano, and they are going to sing. He's going to sing "I Have Seen the Light." So I want you all to direct your attention downstage. And as soon as you're ready. 10. Oh, there you go. Yes, we're ready. I was a seeker for light in a dark world. I looked for truth, but settled for lies. I had been blinded, I couldn't see till the star in Bethlehem sky opened my eyes. I have seen the light shining in the darkness, burning through the shadows, delivering the dawn. I have seen the light, whose holy name is Jesus. His kingdom is forever. He reigns on heaven's throne. There in a manger, an innocent baby, who could believe he is the one? Well, I can believe it, 'cause I know it's true. He changed my life. He is alive. He is God's Son. I have seen the light shining in the darkness, bursting through the shadows, delivering the dawn. I have seen the light, whose holy name is Jesus. His kingdom is forever. He reigns on heaven's throne. And we must tell the world what we've seen today in Bethlehem. He's the promised King. We bow down and worship Him. We will worship Christ the King. I have seen the light shining through the darkness, bursting through the shadows, delivering the dawn. I have seen the light, whose holy name is Jesus. His kingdom is forever. He reigns on heaven's throne. I have seen the light of Jesus. I have seen the light of the world. I have seen the light of Jesus. I have seen the light. I have seen the light of the world. Thank you, Sue, for the great accompaniment. Don, thank you so much. Very appropriate for tonight. Wonderful selection. All right. This show is going to change some gears and change minds. Here we go. You talk about a transition from I Have Seen the Light. We now have here at Heritage Hunt an improvisational group. And they started up earlier this year, and they are going to perform for you live tonight, something especially for you. This is the improvisational group with To Tell the Truth.
Thank you everyone. Oh wait a minute, I think I need my group. I'd like to introduce Heritage Hunt, our first
Microphone!
unscripted. Come on out, guys. We're really proud to share with you tonight what we've been working on, and we're going to go back to a game show you may recognize behind us. We're going to play to tell the truth. Okay? And I'm going to need your help. So I'm going to come out into the audience and explain what we're going to do. On stage, we have 4 people who have all we're going to present some stories about where they were on a marching band and they were heckled. Now, only one person on this group here has actually been heckled in a marching band, but I need your help to figure out who it is. All right, so we're going to ask them questions to see if we can find out. And they're going to use their improv skills to try to answer. Does that sound like fun? All right, let's go. So I'll start us off. Contestant number 1, what instrument do you play?
Well, I started out with the clarinet, but then our band director wanted a drum and bugle corps, so I switched to an F horn.
An F horn, okay. Contestant number 2?
I played the violin.
Violin.
Yeah, my orchestra leader wanted that big sound. This was the late 70s, you know, Arthur Fiedler and the pops were real big. He wanted a big sound. So they combined the orchestra and the marching band.
Okay, let me see some questions from the audience. Who has a question? Come on, don't be shy. There we go. Any questions? Okay, so contestant number 3, tell me what was your instrument and then how did you march?
Okay, so I was in a high school band my senior year, and I played the snare drum.
Okay, and how did you march?
1, 2.
All right. How about you, contestant number 4? What instrument did you play and how did you march?
I played the trumpet. From my uncle.
Very good. Any other questions, maybe from the audience? Help me out here.
High school or college?
What's that?
High school or college?
High school or college? Contestant number 1.
High school, actually, and the first 2 years of college.
Contestant number 2.
High school.
Contestant number 3.
High school.
And number 4.
Military.
Very good. I'm intrigued. Yes, sir.
How many troopers in your band?
How many troopers in your band? Number 1.
Well, there were sousaphones for marching, and there were 8 of them.
Contestant number 2. Any troopers in the string section?
We had brass. 1.
1. Okay.
So for my drum section, there was only 6.
Okay. Contestant number 4.
I'm not sure what a trooper is, but we had about 30 people in the band.
How about a question from back here?
What night did you march?
Well, in high school, of course, it was Friday night. But when I went to the first 2 years of college, it was on Saturday during the day.
Contestant number 2.
When did we march when we got heckled, or I'm not sure what you're asking? What night did we practice?
No, what night did you actually march?
What night did you march?
What night did we march? We marched in a parade for 4th of July. Is that what you're asking?
All right. Contestant number 3. When did you march?
Friday night football games, but we also did competitions in different states, so it varied.
Contestant number 4. When did you march?
We did not march tonight, we marched only in the day.
All right. One last question from the audience. Anything wrong here? Okay. Tell me what happened when you were heckled. Contestant number 1, what happened?
Well, that occurred, we were actually in a parade, but it was a Memorial Day parade, and there were 2 high school bands, West Ottawa, which was our rival, and they went first. So when they finished, they went on the sidelines, and when we came by, they did a lot of cheering.
Contestant number 2, what happened in the heckling incident?
Well, it was 4th of July parade, and my brother was playing the bass, and he put a wheel on the bottom, you know, the stick that holds the bass so he can, you know, bass on. And he got it from an old shopping cart, so he was like all over the place with the bass. He took out a couple of people watching, and then they got angry and started moving us.
Okay, that's a justified echo. All right. Contestant number 3.
So it was a Thanksgiving Day football game. I went to Fairlawn in New Jersey, and every year we play a town called Ridgewood, New Jersey. And it was during the halftime, and we started playing, and Ridgewood team was really nasty, and they just started hecking us, and it got pretty ugly because the Fairlawn team, they're pretty tough, so they tried to get into some fistfights, but it broke on, and then everything was okay. It was really bad.
Very agitated team in New Jersey. All right. Contestant number 4.
I was in the world famous Coast Guard Recruit Training Center band. We marched out of Atlantic City, out of Forces Day, and this was during the Vietnam War, and there were protesters there heckling us.
All right. Okay, well, we've heard from all 4 contestants. Now, again, I need your help. By round of applause, I'm going to go through each contestant. I want to hear from you. Who do you think contestant number 1 is? Contestant number 1 with some real band members? Contestant number 2? Contestant number 3? 4? All right, unscripted.
I don't know, there's a lot of people from New Jersey out there.
I think so, too. I think they all agree.
People like the Coast Guard.
All right, so show me unscripted who is the real marching band player who was heckled. Thank you very much, everyone.
All right, thank you very much. And the first performance that I've seen from them were very, very good. We are switching gears again, and we are going to go and get to Broadway. From Phantom of the Opera, music by Andrew Lloyd Webber. Wishing you were somehow here again. Here are your choral doves.
Wishing you were somehow here again, wishing you were somehow near. Sometimes it seems if I just dreamed, somehow you would be here. Wishing I could hear your voice again, knowing that I never would. Dreaming of you won't help me to do all that you dreamed I could. Passing bells and sculpted angels, cold and monumental, seem to me the wrong companions. You were warm and gentle. Why can't the past just die? Wishing you're somehow here again, knowing that you'll say goodbye. Try to forgive, teach me to live. Give me a chance to try. No more memories, no more silent tears, no more gazing on those wasted years. Help me say goodbye.
I told you I was going to point out some talent tonight. That was Stephanie Charlton, Helen Gilligan, Valerie Morris, and Priscilla Knight Williams singing, along with the incomparable Linda Alderdice accompanying on piano. Really nice. You talk about shifting gears. Here's your next chance to put $10 in the underpocket. This show started in 1969 and ran all the way to 1993. And it was filmed in Nashville. A little clue there. This song was always a part of it. Excuse me, ladies, for following this up. Where, oh, where are you tonight? Why did you leave me here all alone? I searched the world over and thought I found true love. You had another and you was gone. Anyway. I'll get the dollars out and put them in the other pocket. But first, I've got one more act, and he's the only thing separating you from the bathroom and the bar. So admission's right around the corner. A good friend that got me into this, he doesn't want me to do this. I was going to ask how many people know Billy Clay. Easier, how many raise of hands that don't know Billy Clay? I see 1, 2 hands. I think that's my friends from out of town back there. Billy is truly another triple threat. He sings, he dances, and is acting, in a song that he changed the words and wrote specifically for you. It's called the Heritage Hunt Song, but I think you'll recognize it when he comes out here. So please welcome Billy Clay.
About 5 years ago, in the Horn, they had an article about my neighborhood, and it talked about the history, and after I was reading it, I thought it'd be kind of fun to put it in a song. And so I wrote the words, I changed, I stole the melody from a song from Don McLean from 1972. You guys probably recognize it. Hope you like it. A long, long time ago, Mr. Marsh built a house in Gainesville. 1967 was the year. It was such a beautiful farm. The place had a real southern charm. There were horses, foxes, and geese and fish and deer. But you can't stop the progress of man. He decided to sell his land. So back in 1989, he sold the land that was so fine. It was the nicest piece of land under the sun. The developer said this farm is the one, with a beautiful creek called the Bull Run. So many years ago, and we are singing by a house in Gainesville that's so remote. The entrance was a dirt road off of the dirt. The developer was in trouble, couldn't pay back his note. Traveling to Gainesville could be such a pain. You had to stop for every train. 97 U.S. homes bought the place. They were tearing down Morris Mansion just to replace. The county said, fix the house, that's our demand. So they restored the house at considerable cost. But in the long run, all was not lost. They built 1,863 homes on the rest of the land. Well, then came a clubhouse, which was really cool. Then an outdoor and an indoor pool, so visitors would have to wait. They built a fancy front entrance gate. Then the golf course got finished and the houses were sold. Live premiums on charismatic were solid gold, but you couldn't buy unless you were old. You gotta keep all those young folks out. And lots of people say goodbye to my big house and my big yard. Run downstairs to the hunt, get my membership card. Go to the gym every day and watch my muscles get hard. Nobody can stand in my way. I wear my Speedo to the pool every day. I've seen it. Just when I think there's nothing to do, the horn comes out and on page 42, there's a list of clubs for everything. You can join the boat club or take a hike, play hand and foot or ride a bike. Join any song or chorale if you want to sing, where you can build stuff in a workshop or play bocce. Join our tech group, LSTV. Join Gotta Dance every other Saturday. Or you can tap with our high steppers today. And if you still don't know what to do, we have a Bible study for a few. We've got John Johnson's What's Cooking on channel 972. There are so many things to do. There's even more. Join the giving circle and you'll feel like a winner. Take a yoga class if you want to be better. Go to the Red Oak Bar, have a drink with Rich Boyden and Ron Skinner. If the Kennedy Center's too much dough, come watch our little theater put on the show. I love having a master bedroom on the first floor. I don't have to walk upstairs anymore. Anytime I wanna go to bed. And when the grandkids come over, it is their wish. We go to the gazebo and feed the fish. We throw a full bag of Cheerios and a loaf of bread. Well, if you're looking for a change, just hit some balls up on the range or throw on a pair of shorts. Head out to our tennis and pickleball courts. And when you hear an ambulance during the day, you will silently think, then you will say, I sure hope everyone is okay. We love our neighbor so. Now the big finish, living at the heart is a great place to be. You might get complaints, but never from me. This is the place I plan to age gracefully. I hope you feel the same way I do. And if you don't, well, shame on you.
Hey, it's intermission. Your time is your own for at least 10 to 12 minutes. We'll see you back at this.
Merry Christmas. I'm so excited. I'm so ready for spring. But we'll enjoy it while we can. I want to thank you for your response to Kate Smith. She was always one of my favorites, and to all our acts coming up. Thank you so much for being so responsive and in a jolly Christmas mood. We do appreciate it. All the actors get fed off of that. I get scared of it, so yeah. I am the producer of this show, but I'm also the producer. Oh yeah. Thank you. I'm also the producer of our next Heritage Hunt Little Theater show, directed by Sally Peterson, and we are doing a musical. Yes, we found a good one, and that will be at the end of March. So we hope you do come to that. We will advertise that heavily. So we're looking for people to audition, and that'll be in January, correct? Yeah, January. So make sure you come to that because we have such a good time. And please audition. And there are non-singing parts, by the way. Oh, what else is here? The second act is coming up. It will start with a bang with a video that was recorded from one of our favorite movies. And it's my daughter, when she got married, her dad and her, they had the same dance routine. So it's dear to my heart. It's awesome. But they did a wonderful job of recording too. So enjoy the second half, and thank you again for coming.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I present for your intellectual and philosophical pleasure, The Creature. Please remain in your seats, I beg you. We are not children here, we are scientists. I assure you there is nothing to fear. First, may I offer for your consideration a neurological demonstration of the primary cerebellum functions, balance, and coordination. Walk heel to toe. Backwards. Ladies and gentlemen, up until now, you've seen the creature perform the simple mechanics of motor activity. But what you're about to see next, we must enter quietly into the realm of genius. Ladies and gentlemen, mesdames and messieurs, Herren and Damen, from what was once an articulate mass of lifeless tissues, may I now present a cultured, sophisticated man about town. Hit it! When you're blue and you don't know where to go, why don't you go where fashion sits? Different types who wear a day coat, pants with stripes, and cutaway coat, perfect fit. Dressed up like $1 million trooper, trying hard to look like Gary Cooper. Thomas Mix where Rockefellers walk with sticks and umbrellas with their mitts. Go ahead.
Merry Christmas, Heritage Hunt.
All right, speaking of shifting gears, we have a little treat for you tonight. Linda Alderdice is going to perform Deck the Halls a la Mozart. Linda is a great example of what Heritage Hunt is all about. Not just rediscovering, but piano works. And COVID came along, she doesn't want me to say this, but she fell not back in love, but started coming back to piano works. And she's performed here a number of times for free concerts with donations going to it. So it's the best part of what we are at Heritage Hunt. But here for you tonight, Deck the Halls. Go ahead, Linda. Take it away. performer is none other than your own John Johnson, and doing a reading from "'Twas the Night, no, the Month Before Christmas." Please welcome John Johnson.
It is no secret that I have this great affection for Clement Moore's "'Twas the Night Before Christmas." Going back to when I read it to my kids, grandkids, and now the great-grands. I've also had a lot of fun with the parodies in this classic. And tonight, was the month before Christmas, when all going nuts. There's so much to do, there's no ifs, ands, or buts. Buy presents, hang tree lights, pop cards in the mail, send gift packs, thread popcorn, find cookies for sale. Decorations need straightening from all through the house, and you haven't a clue what you're going to get for your spouse. Schools, concerts, receptions, open houses with friends. Long lineup, short tempers tying up the loose ends. With all of that dashing, we're reeling from shock. Let's stop for a minute and really take stock. It's crassly commercial, the critics say. If that's true, that is our fault. It's us, not they. Take time for yourself, though hard as that seems. Enjoy your kids' laughter, excitement, and dreams. Take a moment out now. Oh, don't get overly wild. Instead, make an angel in the snow with your child. The shortbread can wait, and so can the tree. What's important to feel is a child's sense of glee. The holidays aren't about push, rush, and shove. They're for friendship and sharing and family love. Hear the bells, feel the warmth, light up with the glow of a message first sent to us long, long ago. Peace, love, and goodwill, and hope burning bright. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
It's not a holiday show without John Johnson. It's also not a holiday show without this next group. Actually, this next group, with Dave Anderson, Jim Legato, and Nancy Ward, take this on the road. And they've been actually doing this holiday show. It's the holiday show they've been doing it this year. They sort of handed it over a little bit for some support from Heritage Hunt Little Theater, which we were happy to do. But this goes out to some of the senior citizen centers around here, and they perform and bring a little bit of Christmas to them. They've been doing that for years and do a wonderful job. So tonight, they're going to do a couple of songs for you. They'll introduce those. And they'll also be joined by one Don Norris on one song in between. Oh, it is the in between. Here they are.
Nope.
Come on.
Testing, 1, 2.
Hello. Oh, right.
Testing.
Okay, once again, hello.
Yeah.
And happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, Feliz Navidad, etc., etc., etc. The first song, a solo, which is really a celebration on All Souls Day, where the mostly children, would go around the neighborhoods asking for treats, soul cakes, candies, and things like that. It was done by Peter, Paul, and Mary a few years ago, many years ago, and we got to repeat it. That's all.
We're going to do a song now that was written back in 1955, basically for choral groups, and it was first actually done by some children's choral groups out in California. And then in 1997, I believe it was, Vince Gill picked it up and recorded it on one of his albums that was released around the holidays. And the name of the song is Let There Be Peace on Earth. And this song will be featuring Dan Norris singing the lead.
And let it begin with me. Let there be peace on earth, the peace that was meant to be. With God as our Father, brothers are we. Let me walk with my brother in perfect harmony. Let peace begin with me. Let this be the moment now. With every step I take, let this be my sorrow. Take each moment and live each moment with peace eternally. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me.
Okay, this last song that we're going to do was written by Vince Gill and someone else whose name I can never remember, but Vince Gill for sure had a say in it. And it's not typically a Christmas song, but it does express really the meaning of Christmas or the meaning of the holiday season, which is it's better to give than it is to get. And that's why the name of the song is What You Give Away. So here's What You Give Away.
Read the business page, see how you did today. Life's just passing by. You live up on the hill, you've got a view to kills. Never wonder why. After you counted everything you've saved, do you ever hit your knees and pray? You know there's gonna be a judgment day. So what do you say? No matter what you make, all that you can take is what you give away. What you give away. There's people on the street, they've got enough to eat. You just shake your head. The measure of a man is one you never can. It's what my father said. After you counted everything you saved, you ever hit your knees and pray? You know there's gonna be a judgment day. So what will you say? No matter what you make, all that you can take is what you give away. What you give away. What you give away. What you give away. After you counted everything you say, do you ever hit your knees and pray? You know there's gonna be a judgment day. So what will you say? No matter what you make, all that you can take is what you give away. You know it's not too late. What we're gonna say is what you give away. What you give away. What you give away.
Wonderful, you guys sounded great. What a great sentiment. Peace on earth, it's better to give than receive. Thank you so much. And speaking of giving, I missed out on a little business earlier, I think. But you all have been very generous, as I saw the jars over there. I didn't tell you that all this goes to local charities, and we picked up 2 this year that we think are deserving. The Heritage Charity Classic, otherwise known as the Cancer Walk for you all, raised a little bit more than $20,000 earlier this year. But the other half of the proceeds tonight will go to that, and that's to the UVA Cancer Center right up here on 29 that we affect directly. The other one is in dire need this year and greatly needs your support. And that's the Haymarket Food Pantry. So know that it's all going locally and know that it's doing good. So thank you all for your participation. And there's another sawbuck that's going to go in if you get this right. I think this started in late 70s, no, early 70s. Moon River, wider than a month. Andy Williams, did he have a Christmas show or what? Huh? Yes, he did. And he's going to sing us sort of our walk-off music later. So the Andy Williams show is going to be our walk-off after that. But I promised you would sing in and you're going to sing out. So we're going to sing We Wish You a Merry Christmas collectively. And while we're doing that, I'd like all the performers to come up at the front of the dance hall, in front of the stage, and then join us for our last song. So.
Go for it, Elvis.
Wish you a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
Good tidings we bring to you and your king. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Oh, bring us a piggy pudding, oh, bring us a piggy pudding, oh, bring us a piggy pudding, and bring it right here. Good tidings we bring to you and your king. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. So bring it right here. The tidings we bring to you and your king. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Hey. One more song, and we're going to sing it all together. But first, please, a round of applause for everybody tonight. Thank you all. All right, you got your pipes warmed up. Let's join your bingle with White Christmas. Thank you all for coming out. Good night. And Elvis has left the building.